All right. Uh, Today we excited to introduce Park IQ, a smart tech-driven solution designed to take two critical urban problems: traffic congestion and the parking interference. Uh, while other businesses ideas like mine say and the I Spy Travel or Luxury to Green focus on night challenges, Park IQ stand out of the board relevance, slackability, and the sustainable impact. Uh, it merged real-time data, AI, IoT technologies to help drivers find available parking, reduce emission, and the improve city mobility. In this presentation, we'll show why Park IQ is a strong concept and how to design to make urban living more efficient and eco-friendly. Okay, next slide. Each idea we evaluate has a unique purpose. Park IQ deals with urban parking and traffic. Mine is a target student mental health, and I Spy Travel support tourist navigation, and the Luxury to Green promotes circular fashion. Using structured evaluation framework, Park IQ was identified as the most viable and impact idea. It not only solves a present public problem but also offer a solid business model, slackability technology, and measurable environment benefit. This presentation will walk through our evaluation, identify key strength and improvement areas, and present uh, compiling finance and strategic roadmap. Um, We applied Katriko or Corner's a 7-point evaluation to compare all four ideas across innovation, sustainability, feasibility, implementation, technology, knowledge, market understanding, and resource deadlines. Park IQ top out of seven areas with scores of innovation 92%, sustainability 97%, feasibility 91%, implementation 88%, technological knowledge 95%. These scores shows that Park IQ isn't just promising, it's ready to real world development with the potential of transform how cities operate and how people commute. Uh, let's break down the evaluation areas in terms of innovation. Park IQ use AI to AI and IoT in the unique way to parking in cities, while regular apps similarly directed us along availability routines. IoT maps help with the finding the finding and choosing parking spots, suggest real-time direction and guideline us to throughout changing in routines. Its ability to expand and handle smart cities function is true innovation in technology. Next, in the respect of sustainability, Park IQ helps avoid motor vehicles idling and reduce the amount of pollution and decreases traffic congestions. It aids to connecting EV with charging points, allowing cities to reduce carbon emission and required. It promises that sustainability of the environment and building function in city planning. And thirdly, implementation. An earlier version of product will be introduced step by step into one some city only some cities, since it connected to an flexible, it can be introduced quickly and cost effectively. In respective of feasibility, the tool relies on technology proven work such as sensors, cloud system, and mobility application. The software can be adjusted to for every council market, making the integration with existing system to simple task. Therefore, it's clearly says that since Park IQ supports sustainable goals, has modern technologies and fulfill the needs of urban areas, it's only deserving further development and investment. Next, I invite to Isuru to continue the presentation.
Thank you, Tatindu. Our original business model was strong, but through evaluation, we identified key areas for improvement, mainly in sustainability, resource diversification, and revenue growth. We are now added carbon tracking to boost user engagement and highlight environmental impact, along with EV charging integration and loyalty rewards for eco-friendly travel. To strengthen funding, we are funding crowdfunding, climate tech accelerators, and rideshare partners that can benefit from our parking data. Lastly, we added new revenue streams like targeted ads, referral rewards, and B2B subscription plans for fleet and planners. These updates make Parky Waiku greener, more stable, and more attractive to both users and investors. Okay, let's move to next slide. In examining the relevance of the business idea, why it is crucial in the modern world, it can be discussed under the following points. The original canvas used in Park IQ proves reliable, as it carefully considers technology and proper involvement for all stakeholders. When we talk about enhancing sustainability, dynamic carbon reporting, it means monitor and share live updates about the carbon saving is achieved by your users, since parking effectively will cut down on emissions. And circular integration partners with EV charging firms to prove discounts and encourage using environmental friendly vehicles. And the other one is community loyalty. Offer points to people who regularly engage in sustainable actions such as using train during off-peak hours or sharing cars. And the other one is strengthening resources and partnerships. Uh, when talking about funding diversification, in addition to government support, start crowdfunding and participate in climate tech accelerators to reduce the need for funding from local councils and public infrastructure support. Collaborate with organizations and local level to install IoT infrastructure. And the other one, strategic alliance building. It means align with rideshare and logistic companies to supply them with unique detail about parking data. So next point is market and channel refinement. In when we talk about micro targeting, it means nearby retail give nearby retailers to chance to advertise to drivers looking for a parking slip. And the other one is referral programs. Start a referral scheme with unique feature to encourage more people to join. And the other one is corporate access. It means provide packages to serve the needs of delivery companies, transport operators, and urban planners. This means Park IQ is becoming even greener, can make and save more money, and can attract more investment. Let's move to the next slide. And this is competitive advantage. While Mind is Ice by Travel and Luxury Green addresses important issues, Park IQ uniquely combines environmental impact with scalable technology. Our focus on urban mobility and sustainability gives us a competitive edge in a rapidly growing market. So I invite Rajita to continue our presentation.
Thank you, Isru. I will talk about revenue and expenses projects. We project positive cash flow in year one and profitability by year two. Revenue to expect to double from the AUD 1,000 to 120,000 to 240,000, driven by B2C subscription and B2B contracts. With disciplined cost management, Parking IQ is a poise for sustainable growth. And also in looking at our expenses, in year one, our total expenses um, 147,000, while in year two, we expect a slight decrease to AUD 139,000. The largest portion of our expenses goes toward wages, with 96,000 allocated each year. This reflects our commitment to hiring the retaining skilled staff to support our operation. Marketing and advertising is a loaded investment. In year one, we allocated 18,000 AUD, built strong brand awareness and customer engagement. In year 2, this drops to 12,000 AUD as we expect to benefit from the momentum built in the first year. The hosting and utilities cost estimate at 15,000 AUD in year 1 and slightly reduced to 12,000 AUD in year 2, reflecting expected efficiency and optimization. And legally and administration expensive, the project at AUD 12,000 year 1 and AUD 6,000 year 2, given that more setup and compliance cost we occur in the initial phase. Finally, we have allocated 15,000 AUD year 1 and AUD 4,000 in year 2 equipment depreciation accounting for decline in values our capital investment. Moving on next slide. The positive cash flow growth. The based on the cash flow projection of the first 24 months, Parking IQ should be able to generate the positive cash flow during the first year on operation, while becoming in the year 2. It continues developing and executing smart. Parking IQ is prepared to dominate in the market, directly helping customers and helps positive impact on council and everyone in the community. Moving on next slide. I will talk about key assumptions. The based on the analysis, the following the key assumption can be brought forward. First one is revenue growth B2B, B2C, and B2B stream. The number of individual subscriptions, business analytics contracts went up, and revenue increased twice from uh, 120,000 AUD to 240,000 AUD. Second one is early losses break even by mid year 1. It is expected that there will be the initial downturn from startup and play role, but surplus and steady profitability are expected from June. And third one is fixed operate the cost with efficient with use of the resources. Core expenses like wages and utilities remain stable. No major cost increase expected in year 2 in ensuring profitability scale revenue. And mm, fourth one is one of the staff up and capital expenses. And last one is positive cash flow and closing balance. Also, there were earlier losses. Parking IQ turned profitability in year 1 to by 4,400 AUD and more profitability in year 2 with AUD 154,800 dollars. I hand out presentation to continue path.
Thank you, Rajita. To start with my topic, go-to-market plan and scalability drivers. Uh, to start with, first pilot launch for the primary implementation, Park IQ must be focused on small number of cities with heavy traffic. So next one we go with partnership. It starts from work with organization such as navigation platforms, EV charging station, as well as city councils. And we start with marketing and marketing mix. So I will focus on marketing. It will use and it will together make use of referral schemes and digital platforms like recharging B2B clients will be aided by corporate outreaching and micro targeted advertisement. The last one is feedback loop. In feedback loop, we can say the gather information and improve the service while developing the MVP. To next side, in respect of scalability drivers, the following must be included. uh, Maybe will say must development of city councils and initiatives to governments and programs fostering urban efficiency like smart cities and suburb programs. To next EV growth, it start from integration with infrastructure for electric vehicle as joint services. And the third one we can say the data analysis like monetization and insight for council and business. And the last we can see a B2B custom package. In that process, the service is tailored to logistic municipal planning, and transport communities. Uh, can you please move the next slide? And at Park IQ, we seek from out investor. So in initial investment, we can start with around 95,000 Australian dollar and operating costs. Next, in strategic aid, we includes getting connected council estates and growing public infrastructure, transportation, and urban tech. And in return, we aim to offer them in inquiry stake, equity stake, with a share in a scalable, tech-driven venture with sustainable impact. After that, in a 2 years return of investment, the company is expected to make a profit around 1,54,800 Australian dollar. And also, social impact helps to decrease urban means crowding and emission of carbon, and that's most important for this topic and our project. And last, in innovation leadership to get stable and strong position in a growing smart city sector. So thank you for our attention and timing. And Park IQ, our Park IQ project addresses real need, uses proven technology, and drivers both social and financial impact. With your support, we can scale this program across Australia and also and beyond. We are ready to reduce traffic, cut emission, and improve how city moves. That's important. And we did love to hear your question and explore how you can be part of this journey. So thank you, everyone.